Hey geeks, hey Kurt, this is Glenn Kessler from Maryland, and I'm here with my 5-year-old birthday boy,
Harrison.
And we're in the Magic Kingdom on Easter Sunday, enjoying a wonderful day, and still going geeking on Walt Disney World.
Are you ready for a fun-filled hour of food favorites, resort hopping, and hanging out with Disney World geeks? It's now time to go geekin' on Walt Disney World. Here's our dad and co-host. Hollywood was impressed with his performance in crowd scenes at the Indiana Jones stunt show. He never misses an 11 a.m. margarita at the Mexican Pavilion. And Mike Wazowski is still raving about his performance as that guy over at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Curtis Stone.
Hey, Disney World geeks. This week we review a 30-person Bachelorette trip, say that fast, and preview a canceled DisneyMoon trip with Carlin and Nick Iyoob on episode 340 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. I am your Geekin' Family podfather, Curtis Stone, and we are the family-friendly father-daughter podcast, also featuring Mama, Auntie Judy, Soul Sister Holly, and cousins Jen and EJ. Our Geekin' Family will feed your passion for Walt Disney World by sharing our experiences and opinions, as well as others from our community of passionate Walt Disney World geeks. I'm so excited you're here with us listening to our show. Geeky Disney people are awesome, and we consider you family, part of our Geekin' family. Join us every Monday as we share travel tips, resort reviews, and lots of food talk through our live trip reports, interviews with our Geekin' family members about their trips, and special guest roundtables on fun Disney World topics from Geekin' family members all around the world. And we take pride in the awesome and positive community in our Geekin' family, so come join us to share in our love for Walt Disney World and each other, and I bet you'll learn something to try on your next vacation. Your vacation is important. Rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation, and some time with the family. And I believe so much you need to make your vacation time a priority in your life. And the number one tip we hear from our Geek and Family Super Geeks is that you need to plan before you go to Disney World. You just can't wing it. And are you on a quest to conquer Disney World? When you're up against Disney World, you need the Force like Luke Skywalker used to conquer the dark side. Disney World has villains like Darth Vader too. They got crowds and complicated choices. Every hero needs a guide. Luke had Obi-Wan and Yoda. You got Mama, Judy, Jennifer, EJ, and me. We'd love to be your guides. We help people book and plan Disney trips, and we're independent travel agents with Fairy Tale Concierge. Fairy Tale Concierge is an authorized Platinum Disney Vacation Planner agency. So let our team explain it all to you. We'll help you create a great plan with fast passes, dining reservations, and tips on the best rooms and resorts in Disney World. And we can do all that work for you and leave all the fun up to you guys. So, hey geeks, the rumors of me running out of trip reports while the parks are closed are exaggerated. In fact, I had 4 geeks recently reach out to me to record, including some awesome guests this week. Recently married Carlin and Nick Iyoob. Let's talk about the highlights of this recording. They had a Disney-themed wedding. We talk about that. They did get married. Unfortunately, their DisneyMoon was canceled because of the current situation. But we're going to go through all of their favorites. They've been longtime Disney fans. Some of their favorite magical moments in Disney World. We talked about the wedding proposal, and we did review their last trip, which was with 30 of their friends for their Bachelorette trip in January. So we got lots of details on that. We review their DisneyMoon plan that they are going to take eventually. They have the deluxe dining and club level, lots of splurges for that. they put them on their wedding registry. I just thought that was a great tip. We talk about the new Cirque du Soleil show. I believe Nick has a friend that knows a little bit about that. I was so glad to learn that that is coming back. Talk about their must-do list, some tips for newbies, and we just go through a bunch of their favorites like foods and snacks and resorts and all of that kind of list. Well, experts in happiness psychology say anticipation of a Disney trip is just as fun as the actual trip. So let's enjoy reviewing Carlin and Nick's January trip while dreaming about their upcoming long-awaited DisneyMoon. So I got a little story to tell before we introduce my guests for today. And I did a Facebook Live a few weeks ago, and it was like when this coronavirus started, and we weren't sure. We had just heard that Disneyland had set up a couple weeks, well, the whole month of March, that they were going to be closed. And we were trying to put a good spin on things and try to be positive. And I did a Facebook Live. And right after I got off of that, my guest tonight started messaging me, wondering if I knew what was going to happen at Disney World. And well, I really didn't know any more than anyone else did, even though we're travel agents. And I think I said, well, Nick, the situation is fluid. That's a word I think I've been hearing during this situation, sounding really professional. And I'm not sure. And as soon as I know, I'll let you know. And would you believe 15 minutes goes by and everybody in my private Facebook group starts flooding the group with poor old Walt Disney World was following suit and closing the month of March also. So I had to write him back and give him the bad news. And so sorry, Nick, for that, but someone had to tell you. And I guess as a friend, I'm glad it was me, and to let you down because they were getting married. So I'm bringing them both on here. We got some good stories, I think, to tell. We're going to do a little pre-trip report because their honeymoon, or as we like to call them, the DisneyMoon, got postponed. So we'll figure this all out and talk to them. They're a great fun couple. So let's do our fun facts on them first. They took 30 people to Walt Disney World for their 6-day joint Bachelorette party. And they even did a scavenger hunt in Epcot. I wonder if they heard that from our G3 event. We did that too. And as a child, Carlin was found sleepwalking down the hall at Disney's Boardwalk Inn. And we're going to get the back stories on all these. I can't wait to bring them on. They own more Disney clothes than work clothes. They've ridden Space Mountain with the lights on. That is so cool. I don't know how often people know that happens. I've been through that with the People Mover when the lights are on. It's pretty cool. They collect Disney Spirit jerseys. I love those things. Although Mom says they're for girls. So Nick, I'm not sure. You'll have to tell me which ones aren't. As a kid, Nick was stuck on It's a Small World for 2+ hours. He had to be escorted off the ride. He's still a little triggered by it. And they had a Disney-themed wedding anyway, despite this bad news that we've had recently. But we're keeping it all positive, and please give a warm Geek and Family welcome to Nick and Carlin Iyoob. Hey, guys.
Hey, thank you.
Hey.
Hey, Nick and Carlin, how you doing?
We're doing good.
You getting through? Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm trying to keep... all my listeners said, just keep those episodes coming. Keep that Disney love coming. So we're going to do that again with you guys. I hope you're ready. I know it must be rough. You guys were supposed to have your wedding down in Disney World?
Well, not the wedding, but we had an incredible honeymoon planned.
All right. We're going to
do my wife.
Yeah, we're going to do a pre-trip report, a pre-DisneyMoon report. We're going to talk about what you're going to do and what you had planned to do. And then I think we'll just go through some of your favorites, because have you guys been Disney fans for a long time?
Oh, yeah. We grew up in the Disney World community.
Awesome. Hey, tell me about this Bachelorette party you did with 30 people. When did you do that?
We did that January 14th through the weekend, and it was just something that we wanted to kind of be different, because we're not about going out and partying and having fun without each other. So we kind of looked at each other and we're like, well, let's get our groomsmen and our bridesmaids together and a bunch of our close friends.
Nice.
And let's rent a house in Disney World. And
nice. Are they all Disney geeks too? Did you guys have fun?
So we actually converted a lot of people during that trip. We had people that had never been to Disney World in their life, and it was so cool to see our friends walking into Magic Kingdom and hitting Main Street USA and seeing the castle for the first time.
That is fun.
That's memories in themselves. So
I love that too. So Carlin, you didn't get lost. I've had some stories from my childhood walking off from my parents, but never down Disney's Boardwalk Inn, especially in my sleep.
Yes, I must have been going to find Mickey. I don't know.
I can understand it. I think when you're overtired, I could see sleepwalking being an issue.
Yeah, definitely. I don't sleepwalk anymore, but if I did, it would probably be at Disney.
How old were you?
Go get some churros.
Yeah, right.
I was probably like 8 years old.
Wow. That must have frightened your parents, though. How did they know you were gone?
Well, I was down there with my friend's parents. And so
oh, wow.
Their grandmother actually walked out into the hallway because she heard the door open and close. And I just was walking down the hallway, just mind my own business. She guided me back. She was like, "What are you doing?"
You're going off to Magic Kingdom, probably.
Exactly.
My wife has this recurring dream that she goes to Magic Kingdom and they're closed and she can't get in and they won't let her in, and she's like, just goes freaking out. I got to tell another story about Mama. She talks in her sleep sometimes, like full sentences. So like wakes me up, and so I'm quite familiar. My kids have always not so much sleepwalking, but talking in their sleep. So it's really funny.
Well, oh yeah, Carlin talks in her sleep.
Definitely,
at least once a night.
What was it like to ride Space Mountain with the lights on?
Oh my gosh, that was so cool. So I went to Disney World with my middle school. I begged my mom to be the chaperone, and so she took me and my group, and we all got to ride. We got all these different science experiments that we had to do in Disney World. And cool. That was one of them. We were learning about kinetics or whatever. And then we had to have a cup of water and ride Big Thunder.
Oh, cool.
And see who had the most water left and where they were in the train. It was really cool to look at it in a educational way.
Were the lights on by accident? Because sometimes when there's something wrong, they turn the lights on. Oh, they turned them on for you guys?
Yeah, they did that for our school to go through the coaster and see kind of the workings and the backside of it.
Nice. I've been. It's kind of fun if you go through the people mover and the lights are on.
Oh,
I've done that.
We've been through. I think last time we were there in January, we went through and the lights were on.
That's only happened to me once, but yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, and Nick, this is really weird. Over 2 hours on It's a Small World. What happened there?
So that I was probably 8. I would say 8 years old at the time, and I went down with my family. So my mom, my dad, my sister, and we were kind of like right in the middle of the set in one of the rooms. And we noticed that there was a huge backup of boats in front of us.
Yeah.
And we hit them and stopped. And I looked behind me, and there's a huge pile up behind us.
Yeah. This is not looking good, right?
This is not looking good. But I'm a little kid. I'm at Disney World. I'm having a blast.
Right.
And that was probably through hour 1 of them playing the song, not turning the song off.
That's torture.
Everything continued to play as they were kind of trying to slowly deal with boats and pull them back to the exits. It got I think we were in there so long that some random people just started climbing out of the boats onto the sets just to look for an exit door.
Oh my God. Were they walking in the water?
No, I guess
they could reach.
Yeah, they could reach from where they were. It was probably like 3 or 4 boats in front of us. But
this is crazy. It happened to me in Pirates, but that's a little. Man. At least that's an easier song to hear over and over again.
Yes, I like that, Dargra.
A better smell.
It's probably right. Well, now I think they have some nice smells like that moldy Florida water smell is gone from Pirates. I've noticed. Because we used to.
Yeah.
That's one of Mom's favorite smells in Disney World is the pond water.
I love it.
That's
You know
great.
that water's clean though.
Yeah.
Don't put that smell in there.
That's really torture. The small world over. Yeah. So you're triggered, right?
I'm triggered. I
Can you
love
go?
going on it. I at least have to do it once, but once is enough every time I go.
He always tells me the story every time. He's like, one time I got stuck on here for 2.5 hours. I'm like, I know. We'll make it off. I promise.
That's right. Don't make me go. It's going to get stuck.
I love the ride though.
Yeah, I know. It's probably illegal to turn it off. They don't want anyone ever to. It's probably creepier without them moving around.
Yeah.
Well, after an hour, they shut it off they finally shut it off.
Okay.
And everyone cheered.
Yeah.
And then 5 to 10 minutes later, the song came back on, and everyone was just like, "No!"
No, it's probably like a episode of the Twilight Zone. They come alive at night or something.
They probably do.
Evil, like. Oh my God!
Don't keep it off too long.
I know. Yes, who knows what goes on in the middle of the night there? That's awesome. Well, a Disney themed wedding. I saw your pictures. You guys had the ears on, and yeah. What do you do for a Disney themed wedding? This is a Disney World themed wedding, or all Disney?
Yeah, it was. We didn't want to go over the top Disney, just because not everyone is, Disney fans
Geeks.
like we are, but geeks, yes.
Yeah.
We had Rapunzel themed flowers. So the flowers were like all different colors. They were pink and purple and blue. And then we had Nick surprised me with the lighting because he does lighting for a living. He did a gobo with the Minnie and Mickey.
Yep. So I made a cutout of gobo with Minnie and Mickey leaning in with our names, and I'll get a picture. I'll post it on our Facebook group if anyone's listening.
Yeah, if you can do that, definitely.
We both had Disney quotes in our vows. A couple.
Yeah, I think I had three Disney, maybe 4. I was trying to be subtle about them, and then I had just an Olaf quote that I.
Oh my gosh, that was the most hilarious part. He was like, "And Olaf once said," and everyone just died laughing.
That's all right. Well, you guys are popular with my geeking family. I can tell. So yeah, these are quotes from movies.
Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. What else? Did you have a cake? Was it all Disney themed?
So the cake had the flowers going down the side of it, the Rapunzel flowers.
Oh, okay.
It kind of looked like Rapunzel's hair going around the cake.
So one of the, we wanted to be subtle in some aspects of it. So our invitation was a picture of Duke Chapel, which is where we got married.
Mm-hmm.
And just on the bottom corner, we had a little, not so hidden Mickey and Minnie, but just a tiny little Mickey and Minnie in the corner of our invitations.
Nice.
And then our first dance was the mashup of love songs in Happily Ever After.
Oh, okay.
It was Tangled, Tarzan, and Frozen.
Mm-hmm.
You guys people love that theme song.
Yes.
I know. I hear people, except for my daughter Lindsay. But it's funny though. The geeks always tell me they pick out. There's little pieces of that whole theme song that mean something to them, so they're gonna understand what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. And then our send off song was the narrator, where the narrator picks up at the end of Happily Ever After.
Yeah. Back
into the Happily Ever After song. That was our send off music.
So how'd the wedding go? I mean, so you knew you had the bad news about your DisneyMoon being postponed, we'll call it for now.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you guys take it all?
It was really crazy and surreal because we were dealing with this as the wave came through. So March 11th was really when our country even started saying anything about it.
Yes.
It was kind of crazy. I picked my friend up from the airport on Wednesday night. Thursday morning, I took off work and I was like, all right, I'm ready to start the wedding. And then a couple hours into it, I got an email saying that we couldn't have 50 people in our chapel and we had to redo our wedding.
Oh, wow.
So we planned about 4 weddings in the span of 48 hours.
Oh, my gosh.
With all the different changes and
Yeah, it came down fast. When was your DisneyMoon scheduled for?
it was scheduled for Sunday. We had fast passes at 4:15 for Haunted Mansion.
And that's the day it closed, right?
That's the day it closed. Like we could have gone down there and had one day.
They closed that night after park hours.
So we had our travel agency, Mom and Judy, worked for 18 months on a wedding. All the friends were going down. They were getting married in Disney World. Their wedding was Saturday. And so but they were there like Wednesday of that week. I'm going to have them on to do their trip report.
Mm-hmm.
If I mistake this a bit, but they were there already. So they were already in Disney World before the wedding. So they were worried they wouldn't be able to get their marriage license on Friday at the courthouse. But the bride was, of course, beyond herself. But and then they ended up staying. But they ended up getting the wedding in, and they stayed. The resorts were open for like a week or so, at least a week.
Mm-hmm.
At least a week, yeah.
Yeah, they were I don't think they got like kicked out. I think it kind of ran its course, and they were able to do their, resort only kind of trip. They did a little bit up. Well, they had a few days in Disney World, but they had newbies there and stuff. So I think they made the best of it. They really kept a pretty good attitude through it all.
You could have a whole Disney trip with just the resort.
Well, I kind of was thinking that, but if I were talking to them, I wouldn't say that because I felt awkward. That'd be kind of awkward to say because yes, the resorts are so awesome. They ended up switching from Pop over to French Quarter because of this. And then so kind of upgraded their resort a little bit. Like I said, I think they, it's better to be in Florida than, Connecticut.
Definitely.
But all right.
You guys have lobster.
Well, tell me something. Let's just do some fun stuff. And you guys are obviously huge Disney World fans. In your history, you guys have been going your whole life, right? Do you go? Yeah. Have you gone as a couple quite a bit?
I think we've been 3 times as a couple.
All right.
Week-long trips.
Yeah. Excellent. So we're going to get into some of your favorites and that kind of thing. But before we do that, let's talk about this. We're going to do this DisneyMoon sooner or later, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So let's think. I want to kind of take a look at what you had planned and kind of comment on that. But with your history of Disney, what kind of can you think of each one of you kind of your favorite magical moment from Disney World?
So I'll go ahead and start. I have so incredibly much, I've just had so much magic in Disney World. It's so hard to break it down into one thing, but
all right. You're going to do it anyway, huh?
I'm going to try. There was one time that we watched the fireworks from the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse.
Oh.
And it was just the two of us. And there was something about just being there in that moment, away from everybody, looking at the castle, that was just complete and total magic for me. So that is my, I would say, most magical moment.
That's a good perch. I never thought of that one, but that sounds like a great place.
No one else was thinking about it either, apparently.
You were the only ones there?
Yeah, we were the only ones there in the whole land, really.
Is it lit up a little bit? I hope you can see where you're going when you're climbing through there.
Yeah.
At nighttime. Except for the fireworks, yeah. Nice. How about you, Nick?
So I would have to say most magical moment at Disney World, and I got to agree with Carlin on this, there's so many magical moments that happen at Disney World that it's hard to choose one, but obviously we got engaged there.
Tell the engagement story. Yeah,
so I believe it was Christmas of 2018. I had just this feeling I wanted to propose, and of course, Disney is our spot. We both grew up going to Disney. We went to Disney on our 1-year anniversary of dating, and I gave her a promise ring during the castle show. So,
all right,
I wanted to obviously keep true to that promise and actually pull off my engagement there. So, I got her a Disney trip, or us a Disney trip, on Christmas of 2018, And we scheduled it for that May of 2019. We stayed at Port Orleans Riverside, which is one of our favorite resorts. It's very quaint and quiet.
Absolutely.
She had mentioned that she wanted to eat at California Grill. She's eaten there once as a little kid, doesn't really remember it, knows that she loved it, though. We could obviously watch the fireworks from up there, which is a viewpoint we've never even seen before. So I booked us a reservation for around the firework time. We got a couple of appetizers, stepped out for the fireworks show and the castle show on their viewing deck. I was going to do it right during the show, but we've never seen the show from that point of view, and it was so cool, and we were just kind of like standing there jaw dropped. And
that's how geek he is.
Yeah.
He was like, I can't even mess up this show right now.
I need to watch the show, then we'll do the proposal. But then there was just so many people out there with us as well, and it's something I wanted to be a little bit more intimate and one-on-one with, and so right after the show, everyone just cleared back out to go finish eating, and we just kind of stood there for a second, just staring at the castle and the smoke in the sky, and I just turned to her and professed my love to her, and I even dropped a line from Frozen where in the song that he says, "Can I say something crazy?" And she looked at me and she kind of laughed when I said it. I don't think she was expecting me to get down on one knee and say, "Will you marry me?"
Nice.
So she started laughing, and then I got down on one knee and I said, "Will you marry me?" And waterworks, of course.
Yeah.
But it was a very magical moment, and something we'll never forget, obviously.
Carlin, do you think he should have did this before the show?
Oh, no.
It worked out?
I was feeling his hand. I was like, is he
sick?
He's not sweating. Okay. All right. We're good. And then he said that, and we talked to each other in Disney quotes. So I definitely was like, he's joking.
Yeah. This was not out of of his character.
Oh no, definitely not.
Nice.
It was awesome. I loved it. Every second of it. I wouldn't change it for the world.
Perfect. Good job, Nick. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I don't know that I ever told. I might have on the podcast told my engagement story. Mine was down in Wildwood, New Jersey on the beach, but we were riding. It's like a good 6-hour drive. My stomach was churning all the way down, like gurgling. And we got to this we were there early. I think we drove like all night, kind of like late 2:00 in the morning, all night. And the ring, she's like laying her head on the ring, like taking a nap. I'm like, she's going to feel this thing. And then we get down to this little restaurant at the resort we were staying on the beach. I got to go to the bathroom, and I'm in there for like a long time. I don't have to get into the details, but my stomach is just, and so we walk the longest walk I ever did on the beach. I was so nervous. Right at the pier, there was a pier there, I remember. And I give her the ring, and we had never talked about it or anything. And then these dolphins like start jumping out of the water, and I had never seen dolphins in Wildwood. Yeah. And then I was just so relieved. And then her stomach, if you know Mama's stomach, we've talked about her stomach issues in Disney World, but she's now got the gurgling stomach, and we walk all the way back, and then she's in the bathroom wondering if she's all right. But that's our little quick engagement story. But hey, great job, guys. That's exciting. So we got to get this DisneyMoon in. Hope sooner than later. But let's talk about what you had planned. Where were you planning on staying when you do your DisneyMoon?
Well, so we had, let's see. Originally, we were only going to stay, I think, 7 nights, and we were going to do 3 nights at the Contemporary Resort, and 3 nights at the Beach Club.
The Beach Club.
Nice.
We were actually club level.
Wow. Wow.
So
nice.
We're really like, oh, we can't wait to go back and do the club level. And then I got a wild hair one day and I was like, you know what? I think we're going to need 3 more days. We're going to definitely need 3 more days in Disney World. So I booked us 3 more nights at the All-Star Sports just because it was actually really affordable at the time. And I was like, we're going to need this time to relax from our vacation.
So you had 9 nights planned.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the All-Star was at the end of the trip?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
You tacked it on the end?
Just to stay.
Yeah. So why did you pick those 3 resorts? Why Contemporary?
So the Contemporary Resort is it's where we got engaged.
Right.
And it's just an iconic, it's been there since day one, so
Have you stayed there before?
We've never stayed there before.
Awesome.
We've just kind of walked the property
Watched a lot of YouTube videos.
Yes. A lot of YouTube videos. Yeah, we just wanted to have that magical moment and get a room with a balcony that faces the fireworks.
Nice.
Just with an annual pass, it's so easy to have moments to yourself and not feel like you need to be in the park 24/7. You can go back to your room and sit on your balcony and watch the fireworks from up there.
So why'd you have a split stay planned then?
We wanted to just maximize it, honestly. We were like, it's an 8-hour drive for us.
Mm-hmm.
We don't mind the drive, but if we're going to go down there and we're going to have a honeymoon in Disney, we wanted to hop around and see what there was to offer. And those 2 just seemed like the top 2 places we would want to stay. We love Epcot for the beach club being so close. We just thought it would be super cool to just hop on over there and, grab a drink in Mexico or France or wherever, just so close.
Well, I'll tell you, I approve. I just want to hear you say it, but I think that's I love a split stay, especially if you've got, well, in your case, it would be 9 nights if you just did those ones. But yeah, because you can really work the monorail loop there and the Magic Kingdom area for those times you're at the Contemporary. And then, yes, Epcot and Hollywood Studios are so close, and Beach Club is my number 2 resort. I would, I own at Bay Lake Tower, so that's my number 3. I think I put it down. Polynesian's my number 1. I think if I were to split, I'd probably, you're splitting hairs when you're talking about the Contemporary and also Polynesian, but yeah, I like that idea. I like it a lot. So good idea, guys. Yeah, sometimes when we've got things planned, you're looking at it for a while. You're like, and Mom and Judy do this to me all the time. Like last 2 weeks before, hey, what can you get another day off of work? And can we add a day in the front? It happened at the G3, and I'm so glad I did that because I was able to take advantage of meeting some more people and stuff on Friday instead of coming in Saturday. That was idiotic for me to come in on Saturday when so much was starting on Friday night. So anyways, I very much approve. Great job. I'm sure you guys know a lot. So let's hit the restaurants. What dining reservations will you have?
I guess we wrote our engagement trip ones.
Yeah.
You have the itinerary. So we obviously, we ate we got engaged at the California Grill, so we were definitely going to eat there.
Yeah, I approve. Well, you're staying there too, so perfect.
Right.
Exactly.
We were going to eat at, let's see. Beaches and Cream. We have not tried that yet, and we're dying to go and get one of those sundaes the size of our face.
So are you guys picking up things from my podcast?
Yes.
Tips and stuff? Yeah. Who did I ask this recently? I think was it Mom? Someone said to me, that's my number 3 restaurant.
Beaches and Cream?
Beaches and Cream. Yeah. And I tried it. So I like just putting myself out there and taking a stand, right? And because I'm a podcaster and I should be doing that. So my first one is Ohana. Number 2 is Boma. And number 3, I say Beaches and Cream. I just love the atmosphere there. I love the resort. Well, you're going to be staying there. So again, another good thing to do. And yes, I love ice cream. That kind of 50s like soda shop vibe there. And I love sandwiches and the kind of food, and it's kind of laid back. And it's really nice now that they've expanded it. It's not lost its quaintness either. So I highly approve of that one. That's my number 3 restaurant. Actually, California Grill has kind of always been a top one on mine, like one of my favorite signatures too. So you're doing great so far. I love it.
Yeah.
I highly approve.
So we also had a lunch reservation at Oga's Cantina because we really were dying to try those drinks.
Yes. Have you seen the Star Wars? Then you were down there in January, so
we did.
Yeah, so you did a little bit of the Star Wars, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We were lucky enough to get boarding pass and ride Rise and the Millennium Falcon. So
perfect. Yes, that's a great fun place. So good job. What else?
So my favorite, we had a lunch reservation for Coral Reef.
Oh, okay. How come you like Coral Reef?
Oh, I am a huge seafood fan.
All right.
I just love seafood. The atmosphere of being under the water, I love it. It is just my favorite.
Have you been there before?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, it's pretty unique to have an aquarium. It's fun too when they are feeding the fish and there's divers or they're doing a tour or something. You can see the divers so yeah, very unique experience over at the Epcot aquarium. Perfect.
Yeah. So we had lunch at Coral Reef at 1:15 and then Le Cellier Steakhouse dinner at 8:35.
You guys are going all out. I mean, you're like,
yeah, well,
we did the deluxe dining package, so we had all these table service credits. So we're like, well, let's
wait a minute,
use them.
Now you've got deluxe dining, and you're doing the what do you call it? Club level.
We wanted to be taken care of.
My gosh, this is like over the top. Hey, I'm with you. You're my kind of people. All right, so let's go. Nick, did you have any choices?
No.
Yeah, well, I know we were gonna do Yak and Yeti for dinner this time. On the engagement trip, we ate there for lunch.
Yeah.
And Yak and Yeti, I didn't even know existed there. It was.
Yeah, that's true. I understand that. My wife was the one who told me about it. I had no idea either. And she's like, yeah, a lot of people like this. Let's try this. We've done it a couple of times now. But yeah, I think it definitely could be missed. No, and people love it.
Oh, we had amazing food. I mean, it was one of the best lunches I've had on any property for sure. Very popular. And
Animal Kingdom as a rule has got some really good places. Good one. Mm-hmm. I approve. What else you got?
I don't know if we were.
So that was all for our honeymoon, I think.
Yeah,
but we did want to just mention that we did do Garden Grill. And although people are a little on and off, hot and cold, we really, really loved it. We thought it was really fresh and awesome to see all the characters and just sit there.
Yeah.
It was really, really nice.
For dinner? You did it for dinner during the January trip?
No, we did that.
That was lunch on our engagement trip.
Oh.
But we did want to mention that we really enjoyed that.
And then, of course, Ohana. We did have Ohana planned again, and we did do that on the engagement trip. And Ohana is amazing.
Thank you.
If people haven't tried it, I really recommend it.
I feel like we don't even have to say that anymore. Yeah. Ohana is just.
I'm waiting for. I have a cute story about Ohana, but pretty much that one. If you go to the unofficial guidebook, you'll see it gets rated really high and people love it. And it is always like if they do surveys for Disney World, that one always comes in high. So I shouldn't be. I'm waiting for the person to say, yeah, I'm not a big fan. I haven't had that yet, except I did have a cute story. We met some listeners for lunch over at the Liberty Tree Tavern one time. And the gentleman there, very, very polite Southern gentleman, he leans over to me. He goes, I got to tell you, my wife and I are not big fans of Ohana.
What?
And I was like, oh, dude, it's all right, man. I just we can still be friends. This is not a big deal. But no, that's my kind of thing. I know, you don't know if everyone's going to love, the atmosphere and who knows what people, what their favorites are. But yeah, that one I don't get too much pushback on.
No, it is very close together. So if you're,
I
know we had another couple next to us that were really next to our.
Well, it's a family. The kids are running around. There's singers going on. It's not like a quiet, intimate place. It can be. I think you can. I think because you can get a seat next to the castle, and I think that's pretty romantic.
Heck yeah, that is.
I mean, for me, all that meat they're bringing me is pretty romantic. If I'm being honest.
You can say that again.
The bread pudding,
the bread pudding's iconic.
It's right. The pineapple bread, that'll impress your date. So
she's crying. She wants some.
Did you guys do any good restaurants for the last trip in January that was memorable?
So last trip in January,
we did Skipper's.
We did Skipper's Canteen. That was cool.
All right.
Or like a Bachelorette. Like they put one of our friends who causes all the trouble in timeout.
They did.
Amazing.
Really?
He wasn't causing trouble, but they were making fun of him.
They came up to us and they said, "Who's the most likely to get kicked out of here?" And we pointed at my friend and we're like, "Jordan." And they put Jordan in timeout and said he couldn't come out until his food got there. And it was just good time for type of.
You guys went out to dinner with 30 people?
We did Skipper's Canteen with 30 people in it. We had to split up into 2 tables. They're like, we do not have a table long enough.
That's awesome. You guys will love G3 if this gets stretched out with your annual passes into February next year.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think we're gonna re-up anyway. I mean,
you'll love hanging out with.
How do you not get an annual pass again?
Maybe they'll make it worth your while. I hope.
I hope so.
All right. Any other good restaurants that we want to talk to, or?
I think those are all of our favorites.
All right.
Our tops.
All right. You guys have any lounges that you guys, if you're on your honeymoon, DisneyMoon, which lounges are you going to go to?
We actually heard about a lounge and this is like weird off the beaten path, a karaoke lounge in the Swan and Dolphin.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Kimonos.
Yes.
Yes. I always talk about the conference I used to go to start my Disney World career. And I never did it. The geeks that were developer geeks, they always talk about that. And I'm horrible, but I love karaoke. I want to do that. I want to do that with G3. I've got big plans for that to happen. So I want to do it. I did do karaoke one time at the piano bar, and the conference rented out that venue, and then we had a bunch of live bands there and stuff. We did karaoke there, but
at Jelly Rolls?
Yeah, Jelly Rolls. Yep.
Nice.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah. So I've never seen the piano show, funny enough, but yeah, we're talking about doing some of those things, the little add-ons that we didn't do last time. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, any other lounges?
I mean, Port Orleans is our go-to spot, so I guess we would probably go over there and hear the piano and have some drinks there.
Have you seen Yeehaw? I've never seen Yeehaw Bob, funny enough.
We try to make it over there every single time, but we just never do.
Oh, okay.
Since we've stayed there, we haven't been annual passes holders before, so we're always go. Like,
yeah,
there's extra magic hours at this point. Let's go. Yeah. But we've walked by when Yeehaw Bob was performing, and we kind of stopped for a little bit and watched him. And he's fantastic. I know
I think we did get like an alcoholic coffee and sit there.
We did. Yeah, we did sit there and watch a little bit of his set.
I know what you mean. I think I did the same thing at the French Quarter. They had a couple guys doing like a bluegrass kind of show. I remember I walked in and I'm kind of a fan of that kind of music, country music, and they were doing a Johnny Cash. I think they're doing A Boy Named Sue or something when I walked in. I said, well, that's unique. Like you said, I was exhausted, from hitting it hard since, 7:00 in the morning. And it's like, I'll listen to one song. And then I kind of went off to bed. That's great. Both those resorts, obviously everyone loves them. They're awesome. Good job. All right. Well, I know one thing you splurged on, which is the food.
Oh yeah.
But did you have any other events or something that you were going to splurge on during this DisneyMoon?
This DisneyMoon, we wanted to spend some time at the spa.
Oh.
At Grand Floridian Resort.
Yeah.
So we did schedule a couples massage for
Very good.
One of the days.
And keep in mind, we put a lot of this stuff on our registry.
Oh.
We put on our registry that we wanted a couples massage. We put on our registry that we wanted to do the backstage tour.
Nice. Which one?
And
Which backstage? The
behind
Keys to the Kingdom?
Keys to the Kingdom.
Keys to the Kingdom, yeah.
Yes.
And you've not done that before?
We
No.
haven't.
All right. That's the one to do. That's the first one
Yeah.
if you haven't done a tour, definitely.
And then we also had on our registry the boat ride, the dessert boat
dessert
party
cruise.
for.
The firework cruise with the desserts on it.
Yep.
Is that in Epcot or around
Magic Kingdom.
That's
Magic
Magic
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
Nice. Yeah, there's another thing I want to do for G3. That's a great idea. Put it on your registry. I love that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys are smarty pantses.
Well, and then I have several friends that work down in Disney World, but one of them is working on the new Circus Soleil show at Disney Springs. And so
Nice.
I reached out to her saying, hey, we're going to be honeymooning down there. And she actually reached back out to catch up with me and then offered us 2 free tickets to the like kind of final dress rehearsal before the show premiered.
Well, you just answered a question I asked Lindsay recently. I said, hey, I don't know, we were talking about something because she worked down in that area. And I said, oh, you just reminded me, what's going on with the Cirque du Soleil? And I hadn't heard. So it's planning on, well, we're kind of in hold pattern right now, but
Yeah.
so they've been working on a new Cirque du Soleil show.
And I've heard it's incredible. I've
Sure.
watched YouTube videos of people previewing it.
Nice.
We were going to get to preview it. I was going to be surprised for her. I didn't tell her.
Oh, well, it's been closed for quite some time too. It seems like.
Yeah, it has.
It's weird that. Yeah, I was wondering what was going to happen over there. All right.
I think the last thing that we were kind of going to try out just to see was the Disney Villains After Hours.
Nice.
We've heard some good things about it, and 3 extra hours with no people, hardly any people in the park.
We were kind of
sounds
going
great.
back and forth. We were like, are we going to do this? We heard it's not great. But then we saw it, and for the price that we were going to get it at with our season pass, I think it was $115.
Okay.
Versus like normally it's like $150 or $140.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, well, maybe we'll think about this, just depending. And then obviously we never got to the depending part.
Yeah. No, I think I did interview someone that was a little bit disappointed, but I think you're right. If you got a little discount on it, that's good. And I think people generally, as a rule, like getting a little run around without too many crowds. And that's better than doing the parties, like the Halloween parties and the Christmas parties.
And I think if they can extend it for an hour or two,
yeah,
I think it'd be great value.
Yeah.
For Disney, if you're listening.
Yeah, no, true.
Just extend it one or 2 hours.
I think, if it went into a little deeper into the night, because, yeah, you're right. 3 hours, you'd be surprised. It goes by fast. And then you're like,
oh, yeah.
How much did we actually do?
Exactly.
I know what you mean. Well, do you have anything? You got like a must do? I always do like a must do list when I'm planning, and I listen to my podcast. The people that I bring on, they always bring up stuff. Did you have some things on a must do list?
So our must do list is kind of funny. Number 1, use the Tangled bathrooms in Magic Kingdom.
What is that about?
I love the Tangled bathrooms, the floating lights, the mural on the wall. I mean, there's absolutely nothing like it. Tangled is one of my favorite movies, so that is just like something that is really special to me and something that all of my friends got so excited about. I mean, I know we don't have a ride for Tangled yet, but we do have bathrooms, and we rally for those bathrooms.
The potty.
Number 2 is get a Dole Whip, of course.
All right. I gotta say though, you guys are really geeky. Where do I find these people? Where do these people come from? Geeks? I don't know. This is hysterical. The Rapunzel potty is on the must do list. That is totally geeky.
One of the nicest bathrooms too.
Oh, they are.
People understand that.
No doubt. I was there when they opened. I remember the walls being up, and then during my trip, they came open. I went, "Oh, it's a bathroom." That's what it is. A very nice bathroom.
Not a ride.
Yeah.
Not a food stand.
It's a bathroom.
All right. What else is on the must do list?
Must do's. definitely have to get to Hollywood Studios to get a boarding pass for Rise of the Resistance. We've only done it once, and honestly, it's one of the best rides that, if not the best ride that Disney's ever, the Imagineers have ever done.
No doubt. It's
there's just so much going on in that ride that you have to ride it several times to see everything.
Yeah, that's true. And it's going to be a different experience every time you go, I think.
Oh, absolutely. And
perfect.
I guess there's 2 cars. One car will take you on a different path once you leave one room. So
nice.
Got to get on that other car and experience that.
Absolutely.
Another, probably one of the last things that was on our must do, and we had a fast pass for it, was Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad.
Yeah. Bummer.
Have you ridden that?
I'm really sad for you guys. No, it's open since I was there in February. Yeah, I haven't. I got a long wait. I haven't talked to many people that have been on it yet. I've talked to maybe one person that did say it was awesome, but yeah, boy, that's kind of, it was a little late opening, and then, boy, it's having a bad start.
I know, right? We had a fast pass for it.
Yeah. Well, that's
we'll
great.
Get it rescheduled.
I know. We'll get it back. So tell me, you guys are great. I'm going to get into some of your favorites, but what's kind of your advice when you're telling people that are planning? You had some newbies you brought down for the bachelor party and bachelorette party, but what do you tell those newbies? Some of your best tips and strategies.
I was constantly, when we were there with all of our people, like, look here, look there, look up, look down, smell, touch. Like, obviously, don't touch everything. But, the magic is in the details. And I think that everybody who's a Disney fan can appreciate that about Disney, that every little thing is so magical that's what I really, really love about Disney.
Yeah.
Some advice that you can use: strategically plan your transportation before you arrive so that you don't have to think about it, along with obviously your dining and fast pass strategy.
Definitely hit those at the 60-day mark.
Yes.
As soon as you
wake up at 6 a.m.
Yeah, I know. It drives me nuts when I hear people do not plan. You can see them in the lines. You look for those long lines. Those are the guys that didn't plan.
Yep.
For sure.
So crazy. Yeah. We never, when our friends were like, you don't want to wait in line at Disney. We don't want to, and we were like, you don't understand. We don't wait in line at Disney. We get the fast passes, and we do our fast passes early in the morning. We get them done. We eat well, we eat often, and then we check in for new fast passes. And
so true. So true. Were you able to do that for your 30 people group? Get fast passes and stuff all set up?
We got fast passes for every single person.
Did you guys stay as a group through the whole time?
Almost the entire time.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's a gang. Yeah. That is quite a gang to plan for it. You guys pulled it off. That's awesome.
Everybody, we were looking for advice. We were like, Google, how to take 30 people to Disney. And it was like, don't do it.
You should have called Brazil, the Ministry of Brazil Tourism.
Well, but when we were really there and we were in the moment, and I mean, I think it definitely helped that it was our bachelor trip. Yeah. But everyone was focused on the moment. Everyone was there with us. So it was super easy to stay together. And that was going to be one of our tips for everybody, is that if you want to do a big group trip, don't think that you can't stay together, because you can. I mean, we booked everybody's fast passes. We got them linked on my Disney Experience app. Cool. It was really easy to book their fast passes. And if there was an issue, we called Disney World and they took care of it.
Yeah, you got maybe get the IT team on it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Doesn't work out.
2 or 3 times. But I mean, it was great. It was fantastic. And
I love
just playing.
Yeah, I like going with big family groups. And I got the G3. We don't plan all our fast passes together, guys. So just don't think we're going to be 80 of us going.
I got your back. I can do it.
Well, if you guys want to volunteer to, plan something, well, because it's kind of an ad hoc planning. We'll get people together and say, plan something and just put it in our Facebook group, and then people will start saying, yeah, I will do that too. Because we're going to do that I really want to do that with one of the dessert parties, like over at Magic Kingdom. I think that'd be a lot of fun, ganging up on the dessert party with about 30 people or more, whatever, show up.
Well, it's nice to have other geeks who care.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, well, the friendships and the atmosphere of people like you, can you imagine that are geeky, just as geeky as you? And you're like, wow, I didn't know you people existed. This is pretty wild. So yeah, that's great. Great job. All right, let's rip through your favorites. You guys can tell me, do you have a favorite music theme down in Disney World?
I just like the music in general from the Happily Ever After show. I think it's
nice.
A great mashup of, all your top favorite Disney songs. And it was part of my vows. So the song really touches me and it means a lot to me.
I've heard that. People, like to pick little pieces out of that. It's all mashed up. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice. How about you, Carlin?
Disney music is my life. My alarm in the morning is Disney music. I listen to Disney music at work. I listen to it on the way home. It is just my life. I love it. So this is really hard for me.
Yeah, fun to try to pick your top ones. You got a couple that are special for you?
Yeah, so I know this is controversial.
Oh, wow.
But Frozen 2.
Really?
I am seriously obsessed with Frozen 2.
Oh, good. I know it's so hard. I mean, that first soundtrack was just I'm the type of person, I love music. I've always been a huge music fan, but I often, I can remember as a kid even listening to songs that it took a while for them to grow on me. I didn't get them right away, but boy, when I saw that movie for the first time, and I wasn't really paying attention to all the hype, and I went, oh my gosh. Right away, I was like, these are, people are going to freak for these songs. So I'm glad Frozen 2. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. It's hard to do a sequel. Especially something so huge like that, those songs. Great. Did you have another one?
Oh, yes. Tangled and Moana. And obviously Frozen 1.
Moana's I love, the Polynesian island kind of stuff. That's great.
That's my jam anyways.
All right. Yeah.
So when you put it with Disney, it's oh, yeah.
You guys got to stay at the Polynesian. Oh my gosh.
That's our favorite resort.
Have you stayed there before?
No.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I hope you get the chance to stay there. You'll talk about the music. Yeah. That background music is there's so many great soundtracks playing no matter where you go in Disney. I love them all too. Yes. Do you have any of those stations on the internet that you pick up the park music?
Yes. Yeah. We definitely look at that. But really what we listen to is Spotify, Disney music all day.
Oh, okay. They do all the the real pop songs and popular stuff on Spotify. Yeah. I love Spotify. Yeah. I got that thing going. I got to tell you, my Patreon supporters pay my Spotify bill every month. So thank you very much for you guys for sponsoring the podcast, you guys out there. All right, let's pick your favorite restaurant. Carlin, you should be going first. You're ladies first.
I already said this, but my favorite restaurant is Coral Reef.
It is? Okay, I wasn't sure that was your favorite. Okay, cool.
I know.
We got that one. I didn't know that was your favorite one. So perfect. How about you, Nick?
I love California Grill. I think it's, especially if you're on the dining plan, I think it's worth
nice
the 2 or 3. I can't remember how many credits it takes, but it's quality food, and you get the added benefit of being able to watch the fireworks and the castle show from a new perspective. Even if you eat lunch there, you can take your receipt back and go up to
absolutely
the rooftop for the show. So.
Do you have a favorite entree there that they do well?
We got the sushi. We got the sushi there for an appetizer during our engagement trip right before I proposed.
Yeah.
And that sushi was incredible.
Perfect. Yeah. I love that. How about a quick service, Carlin? You have a favorite quick service?
Anywhere I can get a Dole Whip.
Oh, that's one of your favorite treats then.
Yes.
You definitely got to stay at the Polynesian.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
It'd be game over if we said a Polynesian. We'd have one every night.
Absolutely. It's very convenient.
The unconstructed food in Epcot.
Nice choice. Boy, you are totally geeky, Carlin. That's a deep cut. No, those are good. Yeah, that's during the art festival. Festival of the Arts had that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those were really good. Like the corned beef, the Reuben, and the BLT. Did you have those this time?
Yes, and then the cheesecake.
The cheesecake they did have that too. Yeah, nice. How about you, Nick? You have a favorite quick service?
I'm a fan of Casey's Corner for my quick service.
Hot dog?
Oh, yeah.
You like that foot-long hot dog?
Foot-long hot dog.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, it is.
Corn dog bites.
With the cheese. The hard cheese.
Plastic cheese.
Yes.
It's a quick place to stop, and it's right on Main Street, so you can...
I know. You can't...
Go find somewhere in front of the castle to sit and eat.
Is there anywhere in the world you can get a hot dog that big? And it's so good.
At our Bachelorette trip, this guy hung on to that hot dog for 3 days.
My buddy Ari.
And it is a running joke in our friend group that he must eat the rest of this hot dog before the trip is over, and he never did.
He brought it home in a doggy bag?
He brought it home.
In the little wrap that it came in, he ate 2/3 of it and wrapped it up.
He couldn't finish it.
He carried it. He watched the show with it in his hand. He carried it all the way back to the house and put it in the fridge.
Did he like it?
Oh, he loved it. He
just couldn't eat it all.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed for him. That's not right. I was not brought up that way, Nick.
Oh no, I don't waste food.
And the funny thing is, I eat everything before Mom, Judy, and Ken. They're slow eaters. I like garble it up like a. I'm like licking my plate, and they're still on their second bite. All right, I think we heard your favorite resort. For right now, it's Port Orleans.
Nick is Port Orleans.
I'm Port Orleans. We have a lot of history there.
Yep.
It's just I consider that like a home resort for I'm not DVC, but I'll consider that my home resort.
So,
but I have aspirations to stay elsewhere, and Carlin will tell you that.
Yes.
So our dream resort is the Polynesian. We love everything Hawaiian, everything. Pineapple drinks, Ohana, Lilo and Stitch, Moana.
Well, you know what? Disney ought to take that 3 days that you're doing over the All-Stars and upgrade you, in my opinion.
That would be awesome. If they want to upgrade us to the overwater bungalows, that's fine.
Well, let's not get crazy, Nick. That's like $3,000 a night, I think, over there.
Right, $2,500. No big deal.
No big deal.
Yeah. Well, let's go over to the snacks. Carlin, you gave me the Dole Whip, but give me another snack that's one of your favorites on Disney World. What's a must-do?
That was our unanimous.
We were unanimous on Dole Whip, but I have a ton of favorites.
The donuts are really good.
Yes. Oh, God, you're killing me. Did you have that colossal Mickey head one yet?
No.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's like in the shape of a Mickey, and it's just huge. It comes in a box, like you'd get a dozen donuts in.
Oh my gosh. I need it.
And they have it in two places in Magic Kingdom. And it's the one I got had a strawberry thing around it and sprinkles, but they have it in Starbucks on Main Street and over. Oh my gosh, Lindsay's gonna kill me. We talked about it when Lindsay and I had our show over. It's the little one restaurant in the Future World. The middle place there. They have one there too.
Yeah. The one with the turkey legs.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, everyone's yelling at me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm yelling at myself too. I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about there. So they have it there too.
I actually just thought of a really amazing snack. The churro ice cream sandwich in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. Yes, I had that.
To die for.
It is very. Do you remember where it is?
It is to the left side of the castle.
Yeah. I always forget the name of this place too. Oh, it was just on the tip of my tongue.
I just know where it is.
It's
Like,
right
I
next
go
to
up
where
to
you
it.
get the egg rolls.
The waffles.
I don't know. You're going to have to come back into this podcast and tell us where it was.
We'll remember. I always forget the name of that place. Yes, that's fantastic too. Nick, did you have a snack?
I have a lot of favorite snacks. I love the Mickey pretzels.
Oh, yeah.
I love Mickey bars. I just remembered a couple months ago that they sell them in the stores. So we've been
steady.
We've been steady with the Mickey bars in our freezer.
Oh, that's good. Sleepy Hollow is the name of the place.
Sleepy Hollow. That's it.
Yes.
Right.
I always forget the name of that place. Oh my gosh.
That's because it's kind of off-theme.
Yeah.
But
There's some great stuff in there. You know, they have a great strawberry and ice cream waffle there.
Yes, they do.
Oh my
too.
God.
And I like the chicken sandwich. I still like the spicy chicken sandwich there. And they have a great egg sandwich there with the waffle too. So yeah, good stuff in that one. Yeah. I'm sorry, Nick. Did we interrupt you?
No.
Give me another one.
I'm thinking about that now.
Yeah, right. I just took you right off track. All right, Carlin, how about a favorite ride?
Oh my gosh. Spaceship Earth.
Oh, no.
If I were to go to Florida and I left Florida without riding a ride,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I would be upset if it was not Spaceship Earth.
I think it's closed now. What do you think?
I know.
Well, how do you feel, Carlin? How do you feel when one of your favorite attractions gets like really wicked reimagined? Like, Mama.
I will tell you, I'm excited about it. Like,
Are
I
you?
really, really am excited about it. I initially was like, okay, we can't ride this on our honey. Like, it's going to be fine. We're going to move past it. And I think it's going to be actually seriously amazing. I don't think they would shut down that ride if it was not going to be worth it.
Oh God, I hope not. I hope they don't mess it up, because that's Mama's one of her favorites too. And she'll be unconsolable if they mess that one up.
Same. I'm with her.
So far, what I've heard, I mean, because I consider that one of my favorites as well. But what I've heard is it's going to take 2 to 3 years. We know that.
That's amazing. Yeah, that in itself.
You know, we're bummed. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to ride it again before they close it, because I think May 26th was supposed to be the last last day of it.
They might as well just close it now and get on with it.
Well, yeah.
But you know what? We've ridden it so many times. I'm just like, I still dream about it. I'm going to just wait until it's ready, and I'm sure it's going to be worth it, because they wouldn't do anything.
Yeah. I don't think the Imagineers, they know what this ride means to people. Just like, you know, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. You just got to put your trust in the Imagineers. Like, they're not going to do something to hurt the park.
Yeah. That was a tough one for people. People loved the...
Yeah, that's Nick's. That was Nick's favorite.
I love the Great Movie Ride.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I know. That's a tough one to swallow, but all right.
And I was excited to see the new ride.
Yes, I know where we are. So what's your favorite ride, Nick?
I love Rise of the Resistance, from a person with my background and what I do.
Okay, right.
With AV. It's so cool to see just the projection mapping and the effects when, spoiler alert, when the lightsaber comes through the ceiling in the elevator.
Yes.
I mean, I can see why it's down sometimes, but it's there's so many moving parts and pieces to that ride. But for a trackless ride system, it's up there. I mean,
Do you think they'll dial it in so that it doesn't go down as much in the future?
I think they're still learning about the ride,
right?
And when you, like, in my job, when I go out and do an install, sometimes there's a failure point that pops up.
Sure.
But we didn't know it was going to be a failure point. So I think there's just failure points that are popping up that they're just fixing. They're like, okay, this is how we do this.
Software.
Yep. So they don't need to to do it anymore. They fix the problem, and it's
they'll smooth it out a little better, I'm sure, as they get rolling here. Good. Okay, Carlin, what's your favorite show in Disney World?
Definitely, without a doubt, Happily Ever After.
All right.
I don't care what view. If you're on the Polynesian, in front of the castle, at the Contemporary Resort, It doesn't matter.
Can you follow it? To me, it seems like it's really so much going on. So, is that what you like about it?
We have linked up the music, and we actually caught the Happily Ever After show on the balloon at Disney Springs. We know the show so well that we know when it's the Moana fireworks, when it's...
That's cool.
So we link it up with our music everywhere we are. We actually went to the place that we do not speak of, Universal. And
the place that shall not be named.
And we got a view of the volcano, and in the background, we were like, this is going to be the night we're not going to see the fireworks. We saw the fireworks. We linked it up with our radio, and it was nice. I cried more during that show than I did any other show because it was just like one of those blessings.
Well, I hope.
What I mean?
Are you worried about the Epcot show coming up?
Have you seen the Epcot temporary show?
We have, yeah.
What do you think about it?
I really enjoyed it, because of the nostalgic and the look back to the Epcot. I think I really love the kids.
I love
kids talking. Yeah. If you're nostalgic for Epcot, I think that part really rings true. Walt's voice. Yeah. I really like the soundtrack, and the kites and that was pretty cool.
The kites were so cool.
Right?
All of our friends were like, that's my dream job. To those kites around.
Get me on that.
Beautiful. And the throwback to all of our favorite rides, Ellen, R.I.P. We love Ellen's ride.
Yeah.
So that's obviously something we missed, but we saw in that show, and that was kind of a tribute to her. But we can't wait for what they're going to bring. Epcot, I can't.
Yeah, I'm ready. That's one of the ones I'm like, okay, I'm good. I loved the Illuminations, but I'm ready for a new one. So it'll be fun to see what they can do, modernize some stuff, and I'm
excited to see Epcot in the next
great venue. Oh my gosh, I know.
Next year, I mean, it's
for sure.
They're getting a major overhaul.
I love it. I want another country though, like Australia or something.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't think they
definitely need another country.
Yeah, we need another country.
There's room for it.
There's room for 4?
Oh my gosh, easy. I know. Squeeze them in there. A little country. So, like Switzerland. How about you, Nick? You got a favorite show?
I am a huge Phantasmic fan. It gets me every time. I just like...
No argument here.
The past 2 times we've gotten, I think we did a lunch and a dinner where we got Phantasmic Fast Passes.
Yeah.
And so we got preferred seating, and it was just, I mean, I grew up going to Disney. I've watched that show when I was a little kid, and it gets me every time.
I love it.
It's one of the only shows, if not the only show, that you can see every single character.
Nice. Well, how about let's move on, Carlin, do you have a favorite drink in Disney World? What do you like to?
Okay, so this was actually, I never thought this would change, but okay, I have 2. The Kiwi Coconut Margarita and Yak and Yeti.
Whoa, that one just took me from left field. I didn't see that one coming.
I have never had a drink like this.
That sounds really good.
It's fruity, but
tart?
Also like creamy. It's perfect.
Kiwi's kind of tart. Is it tart?
No, it's very mellow.
What's it called? Kiwi what?
Earthy drink. Kiwi Coconut Margarita.
Oh, it's the coconut dials down the kiwi probably a little bit. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of creamy.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that at the big restaurant has that?
The big restaurant, yep.
All right. I like that one. What was the other one?
And then the violet sake in Japan. Oh,
is that
we actually made this at home?
Really? How do you make that?
So there's a syrup that my sister got from Amazon.
Okay.
And you mix it with sake. There's a recipe online, so just Google violet sake Japan drink.
What's violet taste like?
Well, first of all, it's gorgeous. It's like totally Instagrammable. It's bright purple. It's got sake in it.
A flower on top, too.
A flower on top.
Nice.
It is just heavenly. Everyone in our group got one when we went for our Bachelorette.
We hung out there for a while.
They were like, wait a second, let me take that.
Boy, Lindsay would like to hang out with you guys. She loves that place.
Come on, Lindsay.
She loves that place. I got to ask her about that one. Wow. Nick, you're going to have to, Carlin's bringing her A game. How are you going to better her choices?
Well, this is
He's got a good one.
This is a really lame choice. I don't know.
That's not one.
So I really enjoy, and you can go anywhere in Disney and get this, but I really enjoy their old fashions.
All right.
I don't know. I think my first old fashioned in Disney World was at California Grill the night I proposed, and it was smooth, flavorful. Props to Disney because when they make you a drink, yes, you're paying a premium, but they're not scared to pour. They fill your drink with alcohol.
That's right. I like value. I am a person like if I have a meal, I don't want to walk away hungry. That's my father brought me up that way. Mm-hmm. And if I get a drink, I don't want it watered down. I want the real deal. Yeah, I'm with you. Nice. Do you have another one?
Well, I did get the back scratcher
all right.
at Ohana.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
It was a great drink. I actually really enjoyed that. And you get a back scratcher, people.
So we actually were in Ohana, and I was like, to our server, I was like, can we get a pineapple drink? And they brought me up a pineapple drink from the other bar all the way like 3 stories down or whatever.
Yeah.
And they were like, of course we'll get you a pineapple drink. And they got me a pineapple drink. It was amazing. It was tasteful. It was a lot of alcohol. But it was nice.
The Lapu Lapu, you mean, with the big full...
The Lapu Lapu.
Yep.
Yeah,
but you know what? They didn't just ask me if I wanted the Lapu Lapu. They asked me what I wanted in it. And I was like, whatever you think.
You told me.
Like...
Yeah, there's you don't even taste the rum in that thing. It's just goes down way too smooth, right? Yeah, way too smooth. Beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's pick out. How about live entertainment? Any shows that you guys like?
Ooh.
Or entertainers?
So, I'm going to give a shout out to one of my buddies who I went to college with. He plays Gaston in the live Beauty and the Beast.
No kidding.
Hollywood Studios.
We just were there when we were there in January. We said the Gaston in that show was outstanding. Has he got real big muscles?
He's a very tall.
I mean, there's more than one, I'm sure, that plays part there.
But this guy's voice,
wow.
Going to college with him he's got that type of Gaston voice. He can
obviously. Yeah, the talent. You heard me say this on my show, but I don't know, it just struck me the live entertainment talent in Disney World was just, I don't know, I think it's just outstanding.
Oh, yeah. And they do their due diligence when they're casting people.
Oh, absolutely. I've probably heard me talk about Cousin Heather, who was on recently, and she's in the field, and so she has some connections there too. So, yeah, she says, they definitely draw the best talent. Perfect.
Yeah.
How about you, Carlin? Do you have a favorite?
Yes. So Frozen in Hollywood Studios.
Sing along.
Hilarious.
Nice. It is very good. Lindsay ruined it for me recently. She said they're not singing live.
Well, even if they are not,
I didn't notice.
Even if they're not, I totally did notice. But also, they're hilarious. The first person we had was definitely better than the second person, but both were good. And then it snows. So how do you even beat that? It's snowing. Everyone's happy. I love it. It's funny. Every single time, no matter if you get a good or bad act, funny.
When that popped up, I didn't know it was coming. I was like, oh, look at this. So let's kill some time and go check this out. Right. It'll probably be lame, but we'll do it anyway. And they were walking out there oh my, that was fantastic. Like you said, I didn't expect the comedy.
Yeah, the comedy is what I think really intrigues the adults that go into that show.
Yeah, and again,
you're not expecting, you think this is just going to be a little kid sing along, and then
exactly
they come out and throw some comedy at the adults that the adults get.
Exactly.
But all the adults know the lyrics.
Yeah.
So when you look at our YouTube video from when we're with all of our friends in the show, they're singing the music and they're like,
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Having fun. Yeah, just having fun. It's perfect.
And then it snows.
Yeah.
How can you beat that?
I love it. Well, a couple more. How about, Carlin, your favorite character meetups when you're in Disney World?
Definitely Rapunzel and Tiana. I love them both.
Where can you find them?
So they are at
It's Fantasyland.
Yeah, they're definitely in Fantasyland. It's called The Princess.
When the meetup, Princess Meets?
Yes. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And they've got Rapunzel and Tiana. They both have such intriguing stories and
perfect.
They're so full of energy. I love them.
I love it. All right, Nick, come on.
Well, I'm going to have to go with the boss on this one and say Mickey Mouse because,
all right,
he's the face of what Disney is, and I think any opportunity to meet him is a great picture moment, a great memory.
Where's one of your favorite places to see Mickey?
So on the engagement trip, we tried their new celebration meetup in the front of Magic Kingdom.
Yeah,
and it was cool because it was both Mickey and Minnie, and I had just proposed the night before.
All right.
It kind of turned into like a little engagement shoot for us. They, they focused in with Mickey and Minnie and us. In between them, focused in on the ring and.
Oh yes, they hammed it up. Yeah, they hammed up with Mom and I. We've been married almost 30 years, dude. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why they were doing. We got some of the best pictures with them. They were making us kiss and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, they're awesome.
So sweet.
Yeah, they definitely go above and beyond.
Good one. He's awesome. I love the Mick. You're talking about the Garden Grill. That's a great meetup for Mickey. I like too.
Oh yeah,
a good place.
He's so cute. He's a little guy too.
He really is.
I didn't realize he was so short.
I stood up and I was like, wow.
He's just a little mouse.
Yeah.
For such a famous guy. All right. Carlin, let's finish up these favorites with your favorite smell. This is one of my favorite questions. Do you have a favorite smell in Disney World?
Definitely. My favorite smell in Disney World is dark rides. Any and all dark rides, water rides.
What is that smell?
Oh my God, heaven.
It's like, it's distinctly Disney World, huh?
It's just amazing. Pure
mold.
Magic.
Even the shower smells like Florida mold.
Moldy magic.
The Florida shower mold. That's funny. I love it. That's a good one. How about you, Nick?
I love the iconic smell in Main Street, USA. The vanilla pumped smell from the candy shops and the ice cream shop is just, man, I just want to go live in those shops.
Don't you think they're blowing that smell out intentionally into the streets?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I could swear even before when they used to have the beginning show, they used to blow bacon smells out into the crowd. I swear. Oh, yeah. I'm sticking to that story. Well, you guys, my gosh, you guys were a lot of fun. You're in awful good spirits for missing out on your DisneyMoon because of the things we're going through right now. But thanks for keeping up your spirit, and I hope you had fun coming on the Geekin' Show. I sure had fun talking to you.
Yeah, this was awesome. Thanks for having us.
Yes, and stay in touch. I really hope, I was just saying this and I was reading some things, anticipation of your trip can be just as fun. I don't know, this is hard to say. This is hard for me to say it, but anticipation for your trip, enjoy it because it can be as much fun as being there, I think, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So keep planning that DisneyMoon. And when you finally take it, definitely reach back to us and we'll do the real trip report for your DisneyMoon. All right.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
I hope you get to go to G3 too. I hope Disney extends your annual passes and it runs smack into the Grand Geekin' family reunion.
Well, I think regardless of what I'm doing for work, February has always been a good time for me to travel. So I think
we'll be there.
A trip is definitely going to be made in February. So
love it. Well, I love you guys got experience hanging around with 30, 40 people. So you'll fit right in.
Oh yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Well, thank you, Kurt.
Thank you so much.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Boy, I enjoyed Carlin and Nick's enthusiasm, even under the situation that they're in. They're very positive, just like so many of our super geeks. So welcome, Carlin and Nick, to our Geekin' Super Geek Club. I'm glad to have you. I hope I get to see you one of these days down in the parks. Now, I got a couple shout outs for some of our other super geeks, including Jessica Merrick. Jessica, you are in my prayers, and I want all the geeks to put Jessica in their prayers. She posted on our Facebook group that she's dealing with an issue and she's going for chemotherapy. She says her prognosis is good, so I want to really lift her up in our prayers this week, and I posted that in our private Facebook group, and everybody was responding. So thank you so much, geeks, for that. We care about our geekin' family, and especially when we see things like that. Get better soon, Jessica. I met Jessica down in the parks, and I also met my Geek of the Week. I am going to give my Geek of the Week to Samantha Kuhn. Congratulations, Samantha. I am sending you a Starbucks gift card. It'll be out in the mail to you this week. And the reason is something really sweet that Samantha did. Some of these things happen when I don't even know that they're happening, which is really cool. And I wouldn't have known except for Ashley Meyer sent me a private message through Facebook showing a picture of a card and some mouse ears that Samantha sent to her. She also sent the Song of the South DVD movie to borrow. And that is just so sweet, Samantha. And I know that you are. I got a chance to meet you at the G3. You're from New York City. I wish Lindsay and I got a chance to meet you. We were going to go to the Phantom of the Opera and go to New York City. We would have caught up with you. Plus, we had a geek meet put together by Wendy Fox. That's not going to happen in April, but we'll get back together one of these days. How about the G3 Geek and Family Reunion to Disney World in February of 2021? I am really excited to promote this. We've got, I think, 72 people that have got into our private Facebook group for the Geek and Family Reunion G3, including Jenny Gill that just joined up this past week. I met with Jenny and Christy Houston. I recorded with those guys about their weddings down in Disney World. You'll be hearing that in upcoming episodes, but we are actively promoting. We're planning the Grand Geeking Gathering for February of 2021. It's going to start on Thursday, February 18th, with a bunch of activities that coming up that weekend, including the Kessler Run game. Go out to my website if you want to know what that is. All the details are out there. And the Bingo Scavenger Hunt, that's going to be going on Saturday, February 20th through then the Sunday, the 21st. We have a big picture like we did last time down in Epcot. Go over to the Mexican Pavilion, hang out for some nachos, have a frozen lime margarita if you wish, and taking pictures and hanging out and chatting. That's going to be a lot of fun. Going around World Showcase, giving out prizes for the Kessler Run. We'll also give out prizes for the bingo game. Oh, the Run Disney Princess Half Marathon is that weekend too. We'll be celebrating all our runners. That's going to be so great. Sunday, Jenny told me she's a runner and I think she's going to be running that race. And then she said it'd be great. They'll have their medals, showing them off, and we can congratulate them. So I'm so excited for the Grand Geeking Gathering. Glenn Kessler will be there. Kevin Curtis Allen, myself, Mama Judy, lots of the people that you know from the podcast. So come down and meet us for the Grand Geeking Gathering, February 2021. Contact our travel agents and reserve your room. Yeah, they're still working the phones and booking Disney trips for sure. How about that intro from a year ago from Glenn Kessler and his son Harrison? That is one of my favorite intros of all time. Harrison's now a year older. He's 6 years old, I'm sure. You guys, I love it when you guys send me in intros. I can use a few of those intros, those real fun ones. Give it a try, and it's fun. I can suggest an idea. You can just tell us your name, where you're from, and a fun Disney World fact about yourself, and really a couple of Disney facts about yourself. You go geeking on Walt Disney World with Curtis, Lindsay, the whole Geekin' family. Send that to kurt.stone@geekinonww.com. Hey, the Geekin' store is open on tpublic.com. Search, and we're in the index. You can search us for Geekin' on WDW. You can buy your own t-shirts and hoodies and coffee cups, travel mugs. It's pretty cool. Stickers people are buying and magnets. It's all out there. I had a lot of people asking about that. I had a great response over the week. Sold 31 items in the Geekin' store. So excited to offer that to you guys and have fun with it. Show me your shirts when you get them and your coffee mugs and stickers. I like to see them in our private Facebook group. We have just an awesome private Facebook group, guys. Go out there and find us and I'll get you right in there. You'll have lots of fun chatting with us every single day. I also did a contest I put out, I think like Thursday. I've only had a couple of people sign up for it, so I'd like to see more action on that contest. You can win a free Geekin' t-shirt. I'm going to do that for a couple weeks. It'll finish on May 1st, and I'll pick a winner. It'll be a random winner picked. You can get a bunch of extra tries for the t-shirt using this gamified system I'm trying out. So go out there, do that. You just basically share our podcast with your friends, and you'll be able to get an entry to win in our little contest. Something I'm trying, having fun with that. So get your entries in. The game ends on May 1st, and get a free Geekin' on WDW t-shirt. You guys can voluntarily support us too in a couple of ways. One is through our patreon.com/Geekin' on WDW account. You can pledge a monthly donation to our show. I want to say thank you so much. I had a couple of new Patreon supporters this past week, Shay Jones and Fran Chandler. We've got 46 Patreon supporters. So thank you, Shay and Fran. I love seeing that. I'm so grateful for you guys that support us on Patreon. One thing I did this week also is I learned this listening to another podcast. I can actually make some of my live trip recordings that are out there on patreon.com. They're there for my Patreon supporters. It's a little added bonus I give them. They like those live trip recordings, and I've got a bunch of those still to go for my January trip. But the first recording from my January trip is out there for everyone to listen to. So go out to patreon.com/Geekin' on WDW. You'll go and see that there's a live recording there for you to listen to too. If you like it, hey, if you want to support us on Patreon, I'd really appreciate it. But there's a little bonus for you. You can listen to another extra recording. It's really fun that I can offer that. I don't have to use up my hosting account. I can use the one I'm already paying for on Patreon, because they do take a portion of those proceeds, obviously. Thanks, guys, for contributing there. We are Disney travel experts. We're still working the phones and booking Disney trips, so give Mama, Auntie Judy, EJ Cruz, Jennifer Galambos. You can email Judy and Mama at travelandtiaras@gmail.com. EJ and Jennifer are on their Little Dole Whips Facebook page. We are authorized Disney planning agency through Fairy Tale Concierge. Big thanks for everybody hanging in there with us and booking their Disney trips still. We really appreciate it. Mom's got a call this morning with Heather Tyson. I saw Mom was booking a trip with her. I think the camping trip. Heather posted in our Facebook group that Mama and Judy, she's booking with them, but she's so nervous to speak with them. She says, you all are celebrities to me, and laugh out loud. That is so cute. Travis Dietrich also said, I get nervous anytime I message Judy or Kurt because of the same reason. You guys are so cute. I love hearing that. But then a bunch of our other geeks said, don't be nervous because we're really the sweetest. That was Amy Beckner said that. Rob said that we're amazing, and so that's so cute that you guys are nervous to talk to us. But don't be nervous. We're easy to talk with. We love talking to you guys. Heather, we got to meet you next time we're down in Disney World. You got to come out and see us. And I hope I get a chance to talk to you today. Calm those nerves. Don't worry. We're going to help you out, and we're going to have a lot of fun talking Disney World with you and booking your trip. Thanks so much, Heather, for reaching out to us. We are committed to helping you enjoy your Disney World vacation. Reach out to me if you'd like to do a trip report, or you want to book a review, book a trip, or if you want to review your plans with me, I'd love to do that with you. Kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com. Not that many people reach out to me. Funny enough, it's a big audience. It's the 5%ers reach out to me. So think about that. Exactly. Reach out to me. Say hi. Let's have fun geeking on Walt Disney World. Thanks for geeking every single week with us. We really appreciate you listening and geeking with us every single day. Go out on that Facebook group. It's a lot of fun, lots of information. We love you, geeks. Have a magical day. Have a safe day. And I hope all your dreams come true.
there's Facebook groups online that, they preach they're about Disney, and they are, but people are rude.
You're not the first one to tell me that, guys.
Yeah.
And I only do my group. I don't really venture much anywhere else than that Facebook group. But people, definitely have told me that more than once. And I've had conversations with folks. I'm like, I don't know why. And they're like, it's because of you. You set the tone, and it's partly because it's private that starts it. And then I screen people, to some degree. I mean, I ask the questions, I make sure they answer them, and I reach out to people. And then, but really I think the core of my Facebook group is because I've interviewed so many people now over 6 years.
Yeah.
And a lot of those people are the most active in our group. So, I've interviewed well over, I don't know what number I'm up to. I mean, you guys are going to I'm going to put you guys into the Super Geeks group. There's over 100 people there.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
So if you think about it, I've probably got a couple hundred people that are active or at least lurking in that group. And majority of them I've either met or they've been around for a while and they've been on the show. So that's my reason why.
Yeah, I think we missed you in January. We had and we'll talk about it, but we had our joint Bachelorette trip.
We just missed you.
Yeah.
I think you were like, you came in Monday and we had to leave Monday.
Oh, was that it? Okay. Yeah, I probably had you on my list, right?
You were at Epcot. You reached out to me and you're like, hey, I'm going to be there on Monday. And, we had annual passes, so if we didn't have two people riding in the car with us, we definitely would have popped over to Epcot.
No, it is hard to meet people. Someone has said this recently on the podcast that she's like, I'm so impressed that you're able to meet people, because we tried to meet some geeks down there and it was not easy because like you said, if you're with other people, like, you could be in the same park and it's sometimes hard to.
Like, where are you?
Yeah.
I'm in Mexico. So am I.
Well, that does happen to me too. It happened in January. I had this listener who was from Australia, and we were chatting, and we were going back and forth, and then I think I just finished eating or something, and I said, "Where are you now?" She goes, "I'm over in Mexico." I'm like, "I'm in Mexico. I'll just hop across over to the pyramid and say hi." She was so awesome. She had little gifts for me, and she had her two daughters that listened to the show, and she was just so sweet. And I just had a great meetup. And then my wife and Judy came down the stairs and they said hello. So I really enjoy that. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hopefully. You mentioned February. You asked if February was an option to reschedule our DisneyMoon. Are you going to be down there?
Yeah, that's the Geekin' Meetup. That's the next one.
Oh, okay.
The Grand Geekin' Meetup is, I'm going to be announcing it every show. So it's,
perfect.
Thursday, February 18th is when I'm going to come down, and some other folks. I'm telling people that's kind of like the pre-start. And then, we'll probably do a couple things Thursday and Friday, but the big weekend would be the 20th and 21st of February.
Okay.
It's also the Princess Run. And so we'll do our, Glenn Kessler will have his Kessler Run on Saturday, and then we'll do our bingo scavenger hunt that weekend. And then the big, the meetup with as many people as I can for the picture will be in Mexican Pavilion. We'll do the same thing we did last year with the picture in front of the ball out near the lake. I think that worked out really well. So, that'll be on Sunday, the 21st, I think.
Gotcha.
So that's, and then we'll be there the week after too. Glenn will be there, and Kevin Curtis Allen, and I'm not sure who else, but anyways, there'll be people. I think some people will just do the weekend, and if people do stay over, I don't know. It'll be pretty laid back. I mean, what will happen? People will set up different restaurants or other things. I think we'll do a dessert party. We'll tell everybody, hey, book this. This is the day we're doing the dessert party. If we want to join all of us and have fun and stuff. So we'll do stuff like that.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, we've never done a dessert party, but we've been looking into.
Yeah, that'll be really fun to have Like, let's
It
say
would
we
be
have,
cool to know everyone there.
yeah, like, or we'll have a gang of like 30 people, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
If that, I think that'll be pretty popular. Whatever night we do it, depending on who's there. So we'll like run the place.
Oh, for sure. And at the rate we're going right now with Disney being closed, I mean, we started our annual passes on January 14th.
Yeah.
So we're just hoping it extends. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on the way things go, I can see us re-upping our annual pass.
You should just call them and talk to them and say, plead your case.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do, I think you're in. I mean, I can't believe. I mean, they've done 13-month annual passes before, but I would say the way things are going,
they're extending. So as however long they're closed, it'll just be an extension on my annual pass. So
I think you're. Yeah. I mean, Universal just announced, I think, till April 16th, something like that.
Well, if we get to then we'll definitely be there.
Yeah.
At least for a day, we'll come down, even if it's not when we.
Yeah. Where are you guys from?
We're from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, cool. I know Charlotte pretty well. I used to work for a company that's headquarters were there, Royal Sun Alliance. And I used to travel down there. So I know Charlotte.
Here.
Yep, I used to travel into Charlotte. I used to love going down there. Some good restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's booming. Right?
People like to eat. People like to go out to eat. They must be dying there with this.
Oh, yeah. Well, everybody's just doing takeout.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The restaurants are just, cooks only, maybe a couple helpers to,
it's been a while.
Takeout ready, but.
I was working for that company 15 years ago, so it's been a while since I've been to Charlotte. But
you should come back. You would be shocked.
Oh yeah, it's grown still more.
It is, yeah.
Really, yeah.
It's growing.
The city. The place I worked at was a little bit outside the city. I remember flying to the airport, and then the city was kind of sort of to your left, but I was out in the outskirts a little bit. But it's a big land area, if I remember. It always seemed to me it was still Charlotte. So, all right, let's. You ready to go geeking?
Let's do it.
I'm going to introduce. I'll tell that little story of Nick. Oh, how do you pronounce the last name?
So my last name is pronounced Iyoob.
Iyoob. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Nick and Carlin. Iyoob. All right. I hope I don't mess it up. I'll try. I'm usually pretty good.
It.
I don't know. Who knows?
You can't screw it up more than anyone else has. So
yeah. Stone. They mess Stone up sometimes. Can you believe it? All right. How do you spell that? STONE. All right. Let's go. Great job. That was an awesome show. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, that was fun.
You guys are lots of energy and great answers.
Yeah.
So I've actually got a few. So you won't hear this on the radio or the internet or wherever you listen to podcasts. Let's see. I'm just going to go look. I think I've got 4 ahead of you. Maybe.
Okay.
Just to give you an idea, I'm just going over here. No, you're the 4th one. So I got 3 ahead of you.
Gotcha.
So you'll hear this about a month from now.
Okay. Perfect.
And yes, definitely send me some if you get a chance, or I'll reach back out to you before it comes out. You got just send me some pictures. I'll post them out in our private Facebook group and on my website. And I'll let you know when it's coming. And then we'll maybe we'll wait till it comes out. I don't know. We'll have to do something and see if anyone knows. Well, you sound like you already got friends down in Disney World. You should be reaching out to them too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I talk to them all the time.
Yeah, see if they can, internal job posting referral system or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. Great talking to you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us, and we will see you in February.
I love it. Stay in touch.
All right.
Will do.
All right. Take care.
You too.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.